Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your January 2021 Intuitive Energy Forecast. Happy New Year! My name's Lyle. This is my channel here on YouTube. If you haven't already, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. And before you leave your messages today, please drop a comment down below and give me a thumbs up. Those three things are great ways that you can support the content creators here on YouTube that you enjoy and appreciate. And it's a nice way to balance the energy. So thank you very much for your support. So let's just get right into this. Oh, right. So if you are interested in your own personalized intuitive energy forecast month by month for the year 2021, I'm still taking bookings for those. I'll probably close that off rather soon because I have quite a few to do. So if that's something that interests you, it consists of a minimum of 12 video messages that are put into a private playlist just for you. So if that feels like something that you would like to invest in and gift yourself this month, Sagittarius, or this year, you can find information in the description box below. So we're going to get right into this, and we're going to tune into the chakra energy that is being activated and need your support this month. Oh, and of course, the sacral chakra. So our sacral chakra is really a pleasure center, and yet it is a place where we store repressed emotions. This is where the emotions go in our body. It is also our emotion, one of our emotional centers in the body. And so if I feel for you, I feel for some of you, this is about this month is an opportunity for some deeper healing, particularly with respect to situations and things that have happened in your life prior to the age of 14. Okay, so some of you may have to dig back, and some of you may immediately have things that come up that you know that need to be healed. It's a number 8. So what I'm being guided to say is that your eternal soul wants to guide this process for you. And it's really important work. The healing work that you do, that each of us do in this lifetime, is greatly supportive to the collective. We may not think so because it's what we do in our day-to-day life, and yet for you, I feel that this month it's so important that you take responsibility for how you're feeling, deal with your emotions, stop pushing them down, because the more you push them down, you're going to create disease in your body. You may be suffering with low backaches, sciatica, hip, knee, like joint pain, and it's really about, I really feel like this is about the clearing that needs to take place in the sacral chakra. Really supports your radiance, your ability to shine and to extract the joy out of life. I'm also feeling that amber would be an excellent crystal mineral energy for you to work with this month. And because amber is a tree resin, I really feel that whatever is coming up for you this month, it's deep-seated, like it's been repressed for a long time, and even some sunstone may be beneficial for you as well. It's funny that those are just popping in, but I feel like whatever has been repressed and depressed and pushed down you've been doing this for a long time, so it's almost like second nature. You're not even aware that you're doing it. Make sure that you're getting enough water and take time to get out in the sunshine. And if you don't have amber, I'm feeling that, it would be beneficial for you just to get outside and hug a tree. Make a connection with trees and really, as you connect with the trees, really visualize, see if you can visualize their root system, and then reflect on that and understand that you also have a deep root system that requires your time and attention to be nurtured and nourished. So if you're a plant person like I am, like sometimes the roots, if we're overwatering, the roots rot and they just basically disintegrate, like turn to mush, and they don't support the plant. On the flip side of that, if we're not giving them enough water, they can dry out, and again, the same way, they're not going to nourish the plant and support growth. And so, weird analogy to make, but I feel like it's the same for you. Um, are you indulging too much in certain things that are actually having a detrimental impact on the roots, or are you not giving yourself enough of the good stuff that supports your roots, that supports the growth above the roots? So pay attention to how you're feeling this month, Sag. Let's tune in with the angels, gods, and goddesses and see what message they have for you this month. That's it right there. Oh, this is so beautiful. The Angel of Abundance. I love this card. It's my favorite card in the deck. Why wouldn't it be? But we can see here, this to me is like the roots, the root system, right? Like connecting to the earth. And it's really about the energy of unconditional love. And abundance is really about, it's so much more than just financial, right? It's an abundance of good health. It's an abundance of joy. It's an abundance of energy. It's an abundance of friendships and connections. And so this month for you, I feel it's all about nurturing the abundance in your life. What is currently here, not grasping at what may not be present in your experience at this time. Instead, expressing gratitude for all that is present and even that which you want to draw toward you. This says a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest, and this is as a direct result of you showing yourself unconditional love and compassion, you connecting with the natural world, and really I want to say recognizing how intimately connected you are to all things, to all people. We're all so connected, and yet very few actually acknowledge the connection, right? It's almost like every man, everyone for themselves. Although we've all been kind of, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going there. I'm not getting there. You're my last reading. But 2021 is all about change, and it's about how we care for ourselves, how we nurture ourselves, how we stand in our sovereignty and reclaim our personal power, okay? Following our joy, following our bliss. So the next card, yours has already come out. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's Love from the Ancestors. And it's the Hunter, and it says, track down your fears and desires, which will take us right back to that sacral chakra. What are you afraid of? In 2020, we found out the collective of humanity is afraid of their mortality, or what they perceive to be their mortality, when in essence, the truth is we're eternal souls, so there is nothing to fear. And on the other end of the spectrum of fear is love, right? Fear is false evidence appearing real. And it's 222. Just going to show you that. 222. Okay? This is about standing on your own 2 feet. This is about going after what you want, giving yourself permission to follow your joy, right? Not follow the crowd. You are clearing the way. You're the guy up front with the machete, clearing the way for those who are coming, who are following. And not following blindly. None of us want to have blind followers, like the 3 blind mice, right? We don't want that. We want other pathfinders, way showers, that through our example, they are able to clear the way for themselves. They're able to clear the way for those that are following them. And again, I keep, like they're wanting me to say, it's not about leaders and followers. It's about each of us understanding we all play an important role, okay? I'm hearing when I tune into this, like, really handsome dude on this card, I'm feeling a bit of Avalon energy. So connecting with, you know, the Merlin within, connecting with the druid within you, the wise one within you, charting your own course because you're following your heart, you're following your passion, okay? Living your truth. And as you do live your truth, you support others in living their truth. It's almost like through your courage and conviction, you support the awakening that takes place within of others to know that they too are here to live their truth, not here to be slaves to a system outside of ourselves. I just saw like a brilliant flash of light over here in the corner of my room. Like, follow your true north, your North Star, which is within the heart. Okay? So the next deck I'm using is the Beyond Lemuria deck. And this is really my reason I was guided to work with this deck, is to connect with everyone's highest frequency that they're able to hold here in their physical body, and to draw that energy forth into the present moment so that we can open up our gifts, the gifts that we each came here to leave, to bring to as seeds of heaven on earth, as seeds of conscious co-creation. So let's see what's here for you, Sagittarius. There it is. Oh, this is so beautiful. I have never seen this card before. I guess you want to see it too. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Stepping through. And it's a number 47, so it's an 11. So this is about you stepping onto your path of mastery. Yes, perhaps you have been, you know, in muck and mire, in the depths of your emotions and the depths of the painful part of your experience in this lifetime. But now through the energy of unconditional love, you are being called to step through, break through. There's a little hummingbird up there I connected with. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. The little hummingbird. This is about living your joy, living your truth, living your joy. And everything that's coming off this card for me is unconditional life, intuitive and psychic gifts, joyful co-creation, and transformation through the honoring and accepting of your truth. It's so beautiful. I'm hearing dancing to the beat, swaying to the rhythm of your inner drummer, your heartbeat. Okay, so let's see what the guidebook says. This is a gorgeous card. It was neat working with these cards because it's a new deck for me, and I haven't seen so many of the cards. I haven't had it for very long. So here's your message. Follow your heart. Dream big. Stepping through something that has been holding you back. The threshold. Starting new projects. Self-belief. It is all possible. The road less traveled. Trust. Step in and step up for all those dreams or projects you have been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it's just one small element of the bigger picture. Although "just do it" has been coined by a commercial brand, we know the one. It is one of my fundamental mantras. We will always have myriad reasons why today isn't the day. But remember, opportunity dances with those already on the floor. H. Jackson Brown Jr. When you start something, talk about it. Take consistent steps to actualize it, and you will see it take on a momentum of its own. The right people, places, and opportunities will magnetize, and it will start to come together. Don't be afraid to fail. The success we see around us has come from perseverance. Falling and getting back up again is part of the journey. Focus your energies and commitment to seeing your vision become a reality. You are human, so set reasonable expectations And know that when you apply yourself, you can make amazing things happen. Building a dream can seem overwhelming, but if you break it down and make a plan, you will gracefully find a way through. You might be able to manage most aspects of a project, and it is great to have an incentive to learn more skills, but it doesn't mean you need to do it on your own. Whatever you are aiming to achieve, there are people out there with the tools, skills, and energy you may be missing. Look at the bigger picture and delegate. A mentor, people on a similar journey, or an accountability buddy can be wonderful supporters and allies. Following your dreams is fulfilling and empowering. Yet, but as it is often a path less traveled, you may need to plot your own course or invent a way through. Also consider what kind of a lifestyle you would like, and know this may change and evolve as you do. What you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. John Sangster, inspired by Johann Wolfgang van Goethe. So the divinatory meanings of this card: the time is now. No more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you have been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make happen. You may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but that is where the magic happens. Take a leap. Combine your intuition with a plan of action. Break it down and trust the puzzle will come together piece by piece through the courageous act of making a start. You can do this, Sagittarius. You can. Let it begin with taking responsibility for how you feel within your experience, your emotions. So let's tune in and get you an affirmation card. And this affirmation, I encourage you to work with it daily throughout the month of January, multiple times a day if you so choose. And perhaps it will even be one, perhaps it'll even be one that you work with throughout this entire year. It's funny because I showed you 222, and here we have, it's a 20, but it's actually a number 2. It's about standing on your own 2 feet, stepping onto your path of mastery, high priestess, medicine woman, medicine man energy. Take responsibility, and it begins within. So I really do feel that this year or this month for you is about reclaiming your power, and the power path is usually very simple. So break it down to basics. One step at a time, one breath at a time. You have got this. Okay, and here's your affirmation. I am a woman or man, okay? I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. Sagittarius, I'm excited for you. Do follow your intuition this month. Deal with whatever emotional stuff you've been putting on the back burner. Now is the time to deal with it so you can move forward, sovereign, free, and co-creating joyfully, doing what it is you came this lifetime to do. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I look forward to connecting with some of you for 2021 yearly forecasts. Until next time, Sagittarius, be true to you.